Hi guys, so I haven't seen too many reviews so far of the Anastasia contour palette, so I'm going to be doing a demo for you today. It's the first time that I have ever used it, and then when I'm done the demo, I'm going to give you guys a review of what I think about it overall. Looks like this if you haven't seen it. It is from AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com, and I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the light brown color in the middle since I'm pretty fair. I'm just going to be putting this kind of along my hairline, along the forehead. So usually I contour first with a cream, which I'll show you, and I'll set it with a powder contour, but I just kind of wanted to give this contour kit, you know, a try and see if it could help to where I wouldn't have to do it with the cream. But that'll still always be my go-to. The light brown color is good, but I think it's a little light, so I'm going to be moving to this color. It's the second deepest. So I did my forehead, so you can kind of see that came together. I'm going to do my cheeks next. I go between this NARS Ida brush and this random one that I got with the set of brushes that this one came with. So I'm going to, again, just to start, I'm going to do the light brown color and just go right where my cheekbones are. This is the one that kind of needs to be really precise. This, your cheeks and your nose, mostly. Okay, and I'm just going to take this brush now. It's going with the medium color. I literally just touched it against my against the palette, just really lightly. And I'm just kind of blending upwards with it. Okay, so that's all I'm really going to do for my cheeks for right now. And the blush, when you add blush, it really helps to blend the contour in with the pink, so I always do blush. Now, I really don't like to contour my nose with powders. I usually just use a cream, but I guess since I'm demoing it, I might as well do it. I'm just going to use this brush. It's a synthetic Sephora brush. We don't sell this one anymore, but I'm just going to be literally lightly tapping the teeniest bit into the light brown color and contour my nose a touch. The nose is the hardest because you definitely don't want to see like brown lines on your nose. So I kind of like create the line and then just pull down just to make it more of a shadow. I'm not going to do this like intensely because I'd rather have a big nose than a nose with weird brown lines on it. Okay, so this is a part that I don't trust and I'm more skeptical about since it's powders. I hate to pack powder under my eyes because it just looks like I have like wrinkles more than I really do. But I guess I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this color, and this is not the yellow one. This is more of the pink one. I feel like the yellow one would be better if you have a little more of a tan to you, which I have zero. But let's just see what happens. So I'm just going to put that on underneath of my eye. It's hard for me to highlight because I'm so damn white already. So like to get shades that are lighter than my skin tone is kind of hard. Just going to put a little bit of that under my eyes. Usually again, like I said, I'll just do a cream under my eyes very lightly. I don't like to do too much. I'm going to try a little bit of the yellow. Let's see how that goes. I'll put that down my nose. Because I do have the Ben Nye banana powder. And this is the yellow color again I'm using for right here. I do have the banana powder, the Ben Nye, so it's like a loose yellow powder. And I don't really see a big difference with it. So I feel like this is kind of the same thing but pressed, but I guess we'll see. Okay, before I do the last highlight, I'm just going to put my blush on. If you're wondering, it's a peach color by NARS, and it is called Stay By Me. I mean, NARS, what am I saying? MAC, it's by MAC. I usually use NARS blushes. So I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and kind of blend it up towards the cheek contour to my temples. I don't like to wear too much blush, but it definitely helps to make your face, you know, give it a little life back to it so you're not all one color. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is take this highlighted color. It is the one all the way to the right, the shiny one. And I'm just going to take that and put that along the top of my cheekbones. I usually use my Laura Mercier highlighter, which I'm like obsessed with, but I am open to new highlighters. I'm going to put a touch of that down my nose. Okay, so this is the finished look after using the Anastasia Contour Palette. I'm going to try to dim the lights down a little so it's not so bright so you can see better. You can see my forehead kind of goes from dark to light. I did do my cheekbones. I have the shiny, shimmery highlight on the top of them. I did a little down my nose. And yeah, that's basically it. I think overall my official review for this palette would be that it is really awesome. It's great because a lot of times people will come in and ask me what they need for contouring. And you know, you'd need like a bronzer, a highlighter, blah blah blah. You need a bunch of stuff, and this is just like an all-in-one. Great for makeup artists too, to add to their kit just because it's everything. And you have your colors for your pale people like me, and then your darker colors. This wouldn't be good for really deep complexions just because I'm pretty sure this isn't dark enough to where it's going to be able to give you that contoured look. But for, you know, fair to medium, I think it is a really good palette. It comes with, if you do not know how to contour, a little step-by-step guide to how to contour different parts of you, which is good. Because it's got like the nose, which is a tough one, eyes and cheekbones, forehead, jawline, cheeks, blah blah blah. So it kind of shows the before and after and all the different steps. So this is a cute little feature that it comes with. Okay, so to go over the colors, I don't really know which one is which on here. That's kind of a downside. It's hard to tell just because the way they are. It's not set up like you can't, it doesn't say like 1, 2, 3 and then 1, 2, 3 on the colors. They're just their names. But this one is like a neutral or peach. Almost, yeah, it's more peachy to it. A highlight, it is matte. This is a yellow one, it's matte. This is the only shimmery one that comes in the palette, so like it's for your top of your cheekbones, the places where you actually want to have a dewy look. This is the medium brown color, this is the lightest brown color, and then this is the darker one. Okay guys, so I just got back from work. I did a 5-hour shift and I filmed this video probably like 6-ish hours ago. My one negative thing about this, I will not be putting any of the highlighting powders under my eyes. They really seeped into my creases under my eyes and I really did not like that at all. Other than that, everything else I think looks good. Okay, so that is pretty much all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me comments if you have any questions or anything. And don't forget that I do have a giveaway going on right now. Only like 2 people have entered it. The details are in my last video, also on an Instagram post I just did that shows you all the products you could win. So please, people, don't be scared, don't be shy. I really want more people to enter, so good luck to you. And I will see you guys all in my next video. I think I'm going to do an updated eyebrow tutorial, so look for that. Bye! This is called... Wait, what? Sand Vanilla Banana. This confuses me.